this was, see this? It was amazing. We went to a little sandwich place, like a sub sandwich place for breakfast the first morning that we were in Kyoto. And it was run by this one guy. I call him a young fella. I don't know what age he was, but he gave off the energy of maybe being about 24, 25, a young fella. It was amazing. We went in, we sat down, and I think this was like adjacent to a Philly cheese kind of thing. The grilled pineapple and everything. I don't know maybe what it was, but it was amazing. It was so good. And we were chatting to your man, and there were two American lads next to us when we went in, sitting down chatting, and they seemed delighted. So when we sat down for our food, we were like, oh, hell yes. We were talking with your man. He spoke like a fair bit of English, but he was saying, you know, what you enjoying, what you have planned, and all that kind of stuff. And he recommended a few things, most of which we did not get to. We didn't have time, unfortunately. But he was asking, like, oh, do you like anime then? So we were like, yeah, we like a fair few, and we were explaining, you know, the ones we liked. And he was like, oh, do you like older anime? I was like, he was like, have you watched Death Note? And I was like, oh yeah, that would have been like one of our first ones that we ever watched. And so he mentioned another one, and I was like, oh yeah, and Lucky Star. And he kind of looked at me. I was like, Raki Sata. And he was like, oh yeah. And he looked me dead in the eye and went, oh yeah, that's a real otaku anime. And I got roasted. I got read to filth by a guy running a sub sandwich shop in Kyoto. So if you need me, I'm gonna go lie down because I have to think about this now again. Otaku is like, you can be an otaku of anything. A nerd, yeah, it pretty much means, yeah, I pretty much just got called a nerd. But he was great. I do not remember the name of the place, but if you're in Kyoto and you want to eat this, because this was amazing, look for a little sub sandwich place. I don't remember what it was called. I'll actually tell you now and all. I think it was just called Subs. Yeah, that was it. It was just called Subs. It's in Kyoto. It's delicious. It was very cheap. It was very nice. Your man was lovely. We had a great old chat. Yeah, so good. Really, really nice. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. Real otaku anime.